Hi, my name is Chef Pete. I've been cooking and teaching Middle Eastern and American foods for over 20 years. Today we're going to be doing a peanut infused chicken kebab. Very simple. We will be using Texas peanuts, which we got in raw and we have roasted, taken the skins off, and I'm really looking forward to putting this together and letting you guys try this at home. It's not difficult, and it'll be a great, easy recipe and something a little bit different. So why use Texas peanuts and pecans? They're a great source of protein, and they are one of the largest producers in the United States of peanuts and pecans. So I'm really looking forward to using their product, and in this recipe we'll have a great time putting it together and tasting it. So with that, let's get started. We have some chicken breast here, which we are going to slice, and we have our marinade, which basically consists of coconut milk, soy sauce, garlic, coriander, and cumin. So with that, I'm going to take my chicken breast and just give this a nice slice here. We want to do some nice long, thin slices. And there we go. Have a little bowl here, which we'll mix in our ingredients for the marinade. We'll add in our coconut milk, soy sauce, cumin and coriander, and a couple of cloves of crushed garlic. Now, if you wanted a little more garlicky, you can chop it up and use that too, but this is how we're going to be making it today. Very simple. You can do this 30 minutes ahead. You can do this the day before. So if you're short on time, this would be a great time to do this for a gathering tomorrow. So we just want to turn this chicken and get it nicely coated. And we're going to let this marinate for 30 minutes. All right, so whenever you're doing chicken, you definitely want to clean your board. We don't want to get any cross-contamination, and we'll take our little containers and move those off to the side. So we have, again, coconut milk. We have a little fish sauce. We have some spices here. And we have a little bit of soy sauce, brown sugar, and some peanut butter, smooth. A bit of lemon juice, and we'll just whisk this all up together. So when we come back to plate this, we have some red onion that we'll slice up. We have some Thai chilies, which are nice and hot, but they're not super hot. And we have some sesame seeds, and we'll slice up a little bit of red onion when we do our plating. So that's our sauce. We'll let that sit and just come together, and we will be back in a few to get everything cooked up and plated up. Okay, our chicken has been marinating for about 30 minutes or so. We've been soaking our little bamboo skewers in some water to help keep them from burning. We're going to do these in a grill pan today. If you don't have a grill pan and you have a charcoal grill or a gas grill, by all means, not a problem to do either. So we're going to take our skewers and we're going to go in through one side, back, and kind of like sewing. like so. And I will just spread those guys out. This is definitely, depending on what part of the world you're in, this can be in street food, and it is absolutely delicious. And they cook very, very quickly, which is really nice. So that's what we look like. Okay, there's our skewers. We're heating up our pan. And we'll add a little bit of oil. And we might just go ahead and use the Texas pecan oil. Just a little bit. This is a nice cast iron grill pan. It has the raised sections, so it'll give us some nice grill marks. And you want your pan to be really hot. That helps with things not sticking. If the skewers stick, just give them another minute and they'll release as soon as it's caramelized. Let's see how we're at here. Yep. Once you hear that nice little sizzle, you know you're ready. So in this pan we can get basically 4 done at a time. And I'm going to add just a little bit of salt. And they'll probably take about 2 minutes aside. Having a set of tongs helps, but you can also pick them up here. Just depends on how hot it gets. So we've got a little bit of a red onion here. We'll do for a nice little garnish. I always cut my onion, cut the top off first, and then cut right through the root to keep everything intact, and it will hold together much easier. And we'll do some nice thin slices. And our skewers should be just about ready. A little brown. Have some Thai chilies. Nice and hot, but not super hot. So if you don't like real spicy, you could use a jalapeno, but this is very, very traditional. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off our pan here. Bring up our little plate here. Move our stuff out of the way. And after you've cut your chilies, do not touch your eyes. So we have some thinly sliced cucumber. This is an English variety, and it's good to offset the heat of the chilies. And we'll take our chicken skewers out in just a moment. I will take a little bit of our sauce here, just do a little bit underneath. Some of our onion. And you can use as much or as little of the onion as you want. It's all up to you. And our skewers. And they will be hot. And we'll top off our skewers with a little bit of our peanut sauce. And then top off with our little Thai chilies. So we'll put our peanuts on top. Get that nice little crunch. Maybe a couple over there. All right, so here is our peanut infused chicken kebabs with peanut sauce, sesame seeds, and toasted Texas peanuts. So we'll get in a little bit of our sauce, take a bite here. Well, the roasted peanuts, the chili, have a little piece of the cucumber. Wow, amazing. And then you get the little bit of the sesame seeds. Wow. If you like spicy, more chilies. If not, less chilies. But this is something that your family will really enjoy, because I know I'm enjoying it.